good morning. What's up? It's your girl Thatiana. You officially kick with me. Welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? So I don't know if this video would get uploaded. Depending on the outcome at the end of the video, then this video will get uploaded on my channel. So right now I'm getting ready to go do my road test. Yeah, I'm sitting in the dark because I was gonna plug in my hot comb to flat iron the top of my hair, and it's crazy because when I was plugging in the hot comb, all I was thinking about, you need to pray, you need to manifest it, you could see yourself getting a license today, like you're gonna pass, and boom, the light went out. I jumped up, I started screaming like, oh my god, I want to die, like the whole house is turned off right now, and I gotta go call a super, so everything shut out. And I'm like, you know what? This is the devil. This is the devil trying to test me, trying to fuck with me, and trying to, come for me. And that's not happening. Your girl, I woke up today, I took a shower. Well, I wash my ass all the time. I'm not, I fixed my bed, which I usually don't do. I attempted to clear out my bench over there. Let me show you guys. But that didn't happen. Because, we're going to get to that when I come back. But the fact is, I fixed my bed. My bed is the foundation. It's like it takes the whole space in the room. To say, you know what? Putting yourself in a mindset of, you know what? I'm in this space right now. And my space right now is positivity. And I will get my driver's license today. Okay? I will pass today and get my driving license today. So your girl, even usually I wear all black, I put on a hat when I go outside, and even when I'm going to work, like I don't really do much because I don't do much. I don't put on makeup. During the week I look like a whole bum. Like I put my hat on. The only thing I don't do is I don't have a bonnet on. And no shade, but shade, sis. Like if your friends haven't told you, stop wearing a bonnet outside, please. It's not cute. It's just not cute, sis. Please don't wear bonnet outside. And usually when I'm outside, when I go outside, like if I have errands to do, I just throw on a hat. I ain't got no time to be like putting on my wig, fixing it up, combing it up. I ain't got time for that. That's the reason why I don't wear frontals. I love me some closure wigs. But even so, even the hat, I feel like, no. Listen, you're a woman. You need to be, if you're going to put your wig on, put your wig on. If you're going to do your hair, wear your natural hair out, do that. But the bonnet thing and the always wearing a hat thing, it's just like, no. You're not going to the gym, you're going outside. Who knows? You may step outside and your husband is standing right there. Like, hello. So, I need just to say, I feel like when I look good, you feel good. When you dress yourself up, right now, I feel good. I got my little sweater on that I got from Forever 21 a while back, and I got my green tights on, pants on, and I feel good. I feel good about myself because I look good. That it starts where how you feel inside, and from the way if you feel good inside, you automatically feel good outside. You feel me? So I'm just bringing positive energy, to me, because your girl is going to pass. Little backstory. So I've been trying to, it's just this year, I would think this summer, where I really, was focused on trying to get my license. I already invested $1,000 in lessons, let alone to, to get my driver's license. I already took about good 30 lessons, I would say, or more. Probably like 35. I have 2 today before my driving test, which my driving test is at 2 p.m. So I invested. This is an investment. And the reason why this year, COVID has kind of been a blessing, in some ways. The way COVID has been good is because I was able to really focus on my goals and things that I want to accomplish, because I didn't have to go to work. I didn't have to get up at 6 in the morning and go to work. So now I just had the time to really look at my life and all, and not be so like, oh, I'm so busy. Buckle down and focus, and I have more time on my hands, So I've been taking my lessons and stuff, but I've been wanting to drive. I've been wanting to drive for a minute now, for a hot minute. You know, I just was not really determined the way I'm determined right now to get my license. A lot of things happened. Like, I had occasions where I wanted to go places and I couldn't go because, you know, I had nobody to take me, or I have no car or whatever. Or I had to go top on a train. I live in New York City, where majority of people don't feel like they need their license because we have transportation 24 hours, you know? So it's like, that's not a requirement for us. Wait a minute. It's hard to put your lashes on and talk at the same time. That's another thing too I learned this during quarantine. How to apply my own lashes. Yes. I used to pay $15 to get lashes done. $15. Sometimes I paid $60 if I went in mink. There's a place by me where I could get it done for $15, and it will come out within a couple of days. Like, if I, you know, so I would just get it done, and I'm like, what am I doing this for? Why am I spending $15 every time to get my lashes done when I could just do it myself? So I sat there and I did it myself, and the more I did it, the more better I got at it, you know? So yeah, I want my driver's license. Like, I want to. I don't want to have to, you know, I want the options. I feel like having a driving license open other doors for you, other opportunities where you can actually leave, you know, New York. Because if you leave, once you leave New York, you need a car. You need a car. You need a car. So yeah, and I'm not trying to stay here. I ain't trying to stay here. I'm not trying to stay here. I love where I'm from, but no. I'm not trying to raise kids here. I'm not trying to get a house here. I'm trying to expand my, you know, horizon. And that's leaving New York. I don't know when, I don't know where, but it opens other opportunities for me. That's one. And then two, I'm in a space right now where I don't want to have to ask nobody for nothing. I feel like the more independent you are, the more respect you get in this world. The more you don't need nobody, you show people you don't need them, the more respect you get, honestly, truthfully. Because people respect people that don't need them. That's facts. That's facts. Like this video if you think that's facts. People respect people that don't. Once you don't need them, they'll respect you. Once you show you independent, you good, that's how people more respect you. So the more things you get under your belt to say, okay, I have this, I have that, and I got it on my own, the more respect you get out in these streets. And that goes for friends, family. Like, watch how people treat you. You gotta watch how people treat you. Like, seriously. Because let me tell you something. Ain't nobody is going to sit there and do shit for you. You gotta do it for yourself. And that's what type of level and time that I'm on. Like, you gotta do it for you. You gotta do it for you, and you gotta want it for you. You gotta want it bad. Because nobody is going to help you, hold your hand to the process. No. Okay? No one. No one. No one. Apply my Becca primer, Ever Matte poreless primer, okay, on my nose area, because I'm a little bit oily on my T areas. That's like over here So I do take a little bit. It's the traveling size. I can't afford the big one. Now I may go to the mall today and get me a big one because I need to re-up, because this traveling size one, honey. So I just put it around my T area. I just dab it in a little bit, because you know, throughout the day I do get a little oily. So this is what I do when I'm not planning to wear makeup. So I just finished the 2 lessons with the driving instructor, and let me tell you guys, right? This man thinks he has a chance with me. This old guy think he has a chance with me. It's unbelievable how he thinks he has a chance with me. I don't understand. Like, I paid my money for you to sit there and teach me how to drive. I didn't pay my money so you could sit there and ask me, do you have a boyfriend? I didn't. I really didn't. So I just don't understand these men. Like, you old enough to be my father. Granted, I have dated, or yeah, you know, but he's just not too, you know, he's just not my cup of tea. He's not my cup of tea, and I paid for my lessons. I didn't pay for you to sit there and talk about, do you have a boyfriend? Are you gonna call me after your exam when you pass? Like, I don't need all that shit, you know? I don't need that. So this guy really think he have a chance with me. He's like, oh yeah, you're gonna call me when you pass, and stuff. I'm like, yeah, yeah, all right, whatever. So I'm about to grab something to eat. It's like 12:40 right now. The test is at 2, and I'm about to grab something to eat and sit down at the testing, or at the school, the driving school, and then I'm gonna wait for him to come with the car so we could drive to the place I will be taking the exam. All right, so I came home real quick because I forgot my certification. Matter of fact, I didn't even know you need your 5-hour certification to take the test, because the email they sent me, I don't think I saw that. But the lady says, it says that on the bottom of the email. That's why it's good to fucking read. But thank God the driving school is not too far from my house, so I was able to walk back. Right now it's 12:56 to be exact. So like I was saying with the driving instructor, like I don't understand what makes you think that I would ever be interested in you. You know, like I have seen some fine looking 50-year-olds. I have seen some fine 50-year-olds, but you ain't it. He was not it. The disrespect. Sometimes I be feeling like, why do these guys be thinking that they could approach me? Like, what makes you think that you even have a day, an hour, a minute, a year, a month, a second with me? It's insulting. And I feel like I should put myself in that high standard, and as everybody should put themselves in a high standard, where I don't know. No, boo. No, thank you. I'm very nice. And sometimes I come across as flirting, but I don't know. I mean, I get it. Shoot they shot. People are going to do it regardless of, you know, that he's a man. I get it. But it's just like, my thing is, it's very unprofessional. That's what my problem is also. It's unprofessional for him to be doing that, because listen, I'm not here to, no, you don't need to know if I have a boyfriend. Okay, you don't need to know if I have a boyfriend. You don't need to know. Okay, just teach me how motherfucking park, and we go about our business, sir. I didn't really tell anyone that I'm taking my driving test, other than the people that I'm, you know, talk to on a daily. I told my mother, one of my friends, and that's about it. My mother and my friend, that's about it. Other than that, you don't need to know. You don't need to know, period. Because you got to be careful who you tell your business to. But I don't believe in telling the whole entire world what you about to do. You know, I feel like you should get it first, receive it first, you know, say thank you, and then you go ahead and tell. But first, you know, you tell who you know that wish well for you and cares about you, and there's no ill malice, you know, and then, or you keep it to yourself. I didn't even tell my father. I didn't even tell my father because my father's one of those people, he's very negative person. I did not tell him because my father's the type of guy, he's gonna be like, if I tell him my past, like, he's gonna be the type of guy that when I do call him and tell my past, he's not gonna say congratulations. He's gonna be like, it's about time. It's about time. It took you long enough. It's about time you get your license. So this is my father. My father's just one of those people that you don't tell your business to. You don't tell your business to. Like, I love him dearly because I know he means well, but he's just one of those people, he doesn't know how to communicate at all. His communication is just zero. He doesn't know. All he knows, he's very strict. Growing up, very strict guy. But it's cool to be like that. But when somebody is sharing their achievements with you, that's not when to remind them that it took forever to do it. Like, about time. It's about time you do something. It's about time you get it. Like, no. Like, really? But again, he doesn't know no better. And some people like that, when you have a parent like that, you just have to just move in silence. That's another thing too. Moving in silence. We got to learn how to move in silence. Because sometimes, all the time, you don't need to be talking, throwing shade on Instagram, telling the whole world. You don't need to be doing that. Like, you don't need to be doing that. Like, there's a girl that I know that I went to school with, but she had 2 kids, and I think she had one on the way. And she's on Instagram, vented to Instagram about, I guess, her baby father. She's not saying his name, but it's clear you're talking about your baby father and your achievements and what you want to achieve. Why are you telling Instagram, sis? Why are you telling Instagram? We never asked you. We never asked you. Now, when you achieve those goals, you know, you go talk God. Go talk to God, whoever you believe in. Go tell God, whoever you believe in, you know, achieve it, and then come back and tell us once you achieve it, and then come back and tell social media, if you will, if that's what you want to do, you know. But me, I just don't believe in venting and throwing shade and doing all that stuff. If you see me do that, it's very rare that I do that. It's very rare that I ever vent or say something. Or if I say something, I'm very passive about it. Like, you would never know who I'm talking about, what's going on. But she made it so clear what she's talking about. And I'm like, girl, like, these 1,000 people doesn't need to know your business. Nobody asked you. I'm sorry. Nobody asked you, honey. Nobody asks. Nobody cares. And if we do care, and if anybody cares, they just want to know the tea. Just like I sip the tea because you told me. I didn't need to know. We don't talk to each other no more. So did you really need to tell me what's going on in your business? Did I really need to know you have problems coming in your life and you trying to achieve this? You trying to graduate? Did I really need to know that? Just do it. Do it, and then you post your achievements. About that. Can we do that for once? Can we stop being all about the internet? All about the internet, venting to the internet? Can we keep things private? Can we move in silence? Can we move in silence, please? You know? No one needs to know your business or what's going on or what you about to do next. No one needs to know, because you never know who wishes you bad. You never know, and that's true. You never know who wish you ill malice and who's trying to look for your downfall and waiting for your downfall. So achieve it and then come back. Okay. All right. I got my pre-license course completion certifications. I have it right here. Right here. Girl, child, I had to take off my wig. My wig is like a freaking glasses. You know when you're looking for something, like when you know when you gotta hear somebody, you gotta pull down your mask. As if you need to pull down your mask to hear what somebody gotta say. That's what my wig is. I gotta take off my mask because look at all this. Look at all this paper. Look at all this. I'm like, It took him a good 10 minutes to find it. I was like, oh shit, let's take this wig off because I can't see. I can't see with this wig on. Let me put this shit back on. It's already. Ciao. 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 Sis. Let me put this shit back on. So, it's 1:11. 1:11. Boom. Boom. And just like that, I'm that bitch again. So, it's 1:11. I have enough time to walk back. Let me use the bathroom and I'm gonna head out. I think I'm gonna take the bus because I don't feel like walking. So I'm gonna take the bus. Hopefully this is one of the last times I hop on the MTA bus. One of the last times MTA get my $2.75. Okay, let's hope. Let's pray. Let's pray. Guess who passed, y'all? Guess who just got her driver's license? I did. I passed. I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy. I want to say thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Your girl passed. Y'all, like, honestly, you don't know, like, I'm telling you guys this right now. Like, this is just a major, this hurdle that I just, like, went over, it means everything to me. It means everything to me because only Lord knows. Only y'all won't even believe. This means so much to me. The fact that now I could drive. What? What? I feel so good. Like, I honestly feel so freaking good because, like I said, my mask on. Like I said, this was a hurdle, and the fact that I overcome it and I, did what I had to do, I'm just so happy. I'm like, give yourself a pat in the back, because we so used to pinning ourselves down. I can't do it. Like, the test was so fast. It was so fast. And when she gave me that receipt and I looked at it and it said P, I was like, Lord, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I want to thank you. I can't. Thank you, God. Thank you. I'm so freaking happy. I'm so excited. Like, what a way to start the new year. What a way to bring in the new year. Like, this is an accomplishment. This is something I always wanted. And the fact that your girl got it and it's about to be a new year, like, my mind is just free. I feel like I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to conquer all my trials, all the tribulations. I'm ready to go through it. I'm ready to conquer it. I'm ready to go to take the challenge of life. And listen, I'm not getting no younger. Like, it's life. You have to go through shit. You have to go through stuff in order to grow. So I'm just happy. I'm just so happy. And I hope that this video is, it's all motivation purposes. And when I tell you guys, if I could do it, you could do it. If I could do it, you could do it. You surely can do it. And that's all I want to say. That's all, period. If I could do it, you could do it. Your girl is so happy. Like, this weekend, I'm celebrating with my mask on. I don't know. Your girl may book a flight. At this point, I may book a flight and take my ass to Atlanta. Who knows? All I know is I'm going to be whipping it. I could whip it now.